Most of us have heard of the IRS phone scams. The bad guys keep churning them out because they work. And just when you think you know what they're up to, they change the game to trick you. The Fox 5's I-Team's Dana Fowle has the latest twist, and they're doing this again. Wow.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the IRS calls this one, a new twist on an old scam. And here's how this one works. The IRS generates, of course, millions of letters a year, but the scam comes to you through the telephone. The caller will be aggressive and say that they have sent you 2 certified letters that have been undeliverable. Then the threats come. Pay up and pay with a prepaid card. Unlike a credit card, they aren't really traceable, and money can be transferred from the victim's card straight to that thief's card. Although the bad guy claims it is tied to the government's electronic federal tax payment system. Remember that, because it is not. Now, the IRS commissioner says, remember that the first contact you receive from IRS will never be through a random threatening call. I know. You've heard this story. You've seen me sit here and tell you this over and over. But listen, the scam and all of its new iterations work. That's why it is still so big.
They're so convincing. I mean, we get calls and emails still about these. I mean, they know how to play it.
We get calls and emails about this every single day, and that's why I keep reminding you folks about this. Many of you know about it, but others in your family, more vulnerable populations, may not. So even though you know all about this, why don't you pick up the phone and call your mother or your grandfather and just remind them that this is a scam, because that's who gets scared. And we've seen very smart, astute young people get freaked out too, and get embarrassed and think they've done something wrong, and they pay up. And these are really smart, clever people, but they get scared.
But they still, all of those operations still operate through the mail. I mean, they're not going to call and threaten you for money over the phone.
No, they're absolutely not. Don't accept threats over the phone. Hang up. And if you get one of these and you're still not sure, hang up and call the IRS yourself.
That's a good point. All right, Dana, thank you for the latest in that.